Hi friends, welcome to another video. Are you afraid of playing piano in front of other people because you're not really able to memorize your piano pieces? Do you feel embarrassed when you make mistakes in front of your friends? Do you really want to enjoy sharing your music with others, but you find it quite difficult or rather impossible? First of all, you have to know that it has some solutions. You have to be positive and you have to believe in yourself that you can do it. Today, I will show you one single practicing tip which can help you to overcome this problem, and you will be able to memorize your piano pieces very well. Before we start, let's have a look at one common misunderstanding or question about this subject if you are afraid of playing in front of others. So I don't think that's a good idea to play in front of public as many times as you can, because if you play, let's say, 10 times in front of others and you have 10 not that good or bad experiences, therefore you will be a sad person. Then it's not a matter of how many times you play in front of public, but rather it's a matter of how well you're preparing yourself for playing. The practicing tip that I want to share with you is called mental training. But what does it mean? It means that you sit anywhere but not necessarily in front of your piano. So you can close your piano and sit on a bench or couch in comforting situation. Close your eyes and imagine all the notes and details which you're gonna play. Every single detail that you have in your score and your fingers without any movements. I know it's very difficult at the beginning. For some people it's very difficult, for some not. I don't know in which category you are. There are some people who can visualize the things very well. There are some people that have issues with visualizing, so I don't know. It can be very difficult for you. But it's a great training for your brain. At the beginning, rather take one line of note or some bars, not the whole piece, because it's gonna be very difficult. And again, you close your eyes with no movement, not necessarily in front of your piano, and you imagine every single details that you're gonna do. And if you like, you can move your fingers. And imagine that you are playing every single details that you have. After you have done the first step, let's do it on the piano. You can open the piano and play that part which you were practicing mentally now on keyboard with closed eyes. The second step is actually like a game, and this game has some rules. The rule number one: you are not allowed to look at the keys. Your eyes have to be closed all the time. And the second rule is that you are not allowed to play wrong notes. So imagine if you make a single mistake or you play a single wrong note, you have to pay $10 for each mistake. And the third rule: you are allowed to take time between each two notes. For example, between the first and second note, you can take 5 seconds or 10 seconds or 1 minute or more, or between second note and third note. You can take time. Let's do an example. I want to practice a piece by Johann Sebastian Bach. I hope you know him. Now let's do the second step. I close my eyes and let's practice. And you can wait till you find the next right note. And it has repeating. And also it would be a great idea if you find your first position on the keys without looking at keyboard. It means before you put your hands on keyboard, you close your eyes and find your right position on the keys. And you can take time. Again, I know it's extremely difficult to play piano without eyes, but trust me, if you can do it, after that you can play really easier than before in front of other people, and you can memorize your piano pieces much better than before. Because by the way, we are doing something extremely difficult, and after that, when you're playing a concert, of course, you have two eyes and you feel grateful, and it's much easier than before. So please tell me below in the comment section if you could do this exercise with your piano piece which you are practicing right now. And please tell me if you have any questions, and please give me ideas about more videos. What do you need? What kind of question do you have? What kind of pieces you're practicing? And so on. Thank you very much for your watching, and see you next time with another video. Have a great day.